Have you ever wondered how Smurfs maintain such a high win rate? Well, in this video, I'm gonna be explaining everything I do so you guys can learn how I do things. Okay, so now I wanna protect my raptors, level 1. I'm gonna path top to bot, so I can help my bot snowball the game and we can stack dragons. I like to play for Dragon Soul win con. That's like a very consistent win con that you can play for every game. I recommend you always play bot side plus dragon with any champion, even if you're not playing like a good dragon taker. Gonna start with red. Enemy jungle is Nocturne. Smite. Apply earth buff to the small Krug and then focus the big one. Use E to finish the small Krugs. Just focus the big one, the small ones will die from the animal AoE. I like to do Grom first before blue, so on my second clear they can be spawning close to each other. The wolves and the Grom, so I can take them at the same time. Enemy jungle gank top, he has 20 CS, which means that he skipped his last camp. Each camp it gives you 4 CS, so a full clear is gonna be 24. With grab it's gonna be 28. So I'm only gonna go if it looks good. So now this is warded, I'm gonna reset and go to my second clear. I'm not gonna waste much time. Always try to be at like your second spawn as they're coming up. You do not want them to wait around. Take them down as soon as they are spawning, so you're not wasting farm. You're not delaying your CS and XP. Now I can do solo dragon because I cleared all my camps. I want Fizz to stay mid, but it should be fine. This could be warded, but I'm fine. Jungle is top. Alright, so we kill Shaco here at least. Got him with my E splash. That was clean. That was clean. Shen is impressed. That's funny. That's funny. Look at Shen. Okay, so now grubs are spawning, right? So I wanna see if we wanna fight top side or not. I think I'm just gonna path to bot side because my mid is not even close. And I have 3 camps bot side. I do not wanna do grubs. If I do grubs, I leave my bot side camps exposed. Enemy team can steal them and they can also counter by ganking my bot side. So I'm leaving too many resources bot side, so I do not want to do that. Also my win con, this game is bot side, so whenever I go top side, I'm making my win con in a vulnerable position, you know, which is not good. You wanna do the opposite. You wanna keep playing for your win con so you can just win the game with them, you know. It's important to focus on your win con. If you have a clear win con, like this game it's gonna be bot and dragons. You wanna avoid spending time on the other side or even showing yourself on the other side of the map. Because as soon as you show yourself on the other side of the map, enemy team can punish your win con, you know what I mean? Because they know the enemy jungler is all the way in the opposite side, so they have a lot of free time to just go and punish your teammates. I'm gonna push here because the wave, I can push it all the way and enemy will lose these minions, so it's fine. Okay, now as I have my Triforce first item power spike, it's really good. It's one of the biggest, if not the biggest power spike for Vi. I'm quite strong now, I'm level 8. Dragon is coming up in 1 minute, which means that I'm gonna do this camp, this camp, this camp, and then do Dragon. Notice I'm just keeping my sequence because I didn't mess around. I always played for my sequence and for my win con. I did not just get pulled into random ganks. Right, so one more thing. So let's say now Dragon is coming up in 35 seconds, right? You want to save your ult for the objective. So now I do not want to go gank mid and use my ult. Because if I do that, enemy team is going to have an advantage over me for the objective fight. That's good. Just gonna poke him a bit and then go Dragon. I'm quite low. I wanna take... I do not want to do the objective yet. I do not want to do Dragon yet. Oh, this is good. Oh, that was good by Nocturne. Nice, that's fine, not bad. Enemy team only has one tank, so I'm gonna go Thunder second instead of Black Lever. Should be more useful. Okay, so since my topside camps are not up yet, I'm gonna go towards my last camp and clear it and then see what I can do after. If Dragon looks good, I'm gonna take Dragon, otherwise I'm just gonna go do my clear. Always do not feel rushed to do objectives or do something on like actively. If nothing looks good, just go back to farming. Look, now my ADC is still in base. I do not want to start Dragon. I'm just gonna go to my clear. Ideally, my support wards this, so the enemy team cannot take it. But it's okay. If they take it, it happens. Just wait for the next objective. We do not really want to make a play here because this is good. Nice. Yeah, I was gonna say, we do not want to make a play because Fizz was So now I'm invading because everyone on the enemy team is basically dead. So I have a lot of time to just take the camps and I was close to them already. But otherwise, in general, you do not want to play for invades. You just want to keep farming your camps on repeat. Invading is actually not that good. Usually it turns out bad because when you invade, you're way closer to the enemy team than your teammates and they can always collapse on you faster. Okay, with Fizz we can do something bot here. What's warded? Thing is, Nocturne is looking to gank, I think. Is this the real one? Oh, it was. That's crazy. Nice. I have my second item in base. Notice that I'm still doing my same sequence. Top to bot, top to bot, top to bot. That's what ideally you want to do. You do not want to ruin your sequence as much as you can. Sometimes you would have to change it, but because like my win con is bot side, right? So ideally I just clear top to bot and then I have free time to do something bot side with them, help them get a bigger lead and play around them and win fights. Nice. Rift is up now. I'm just gonna take it after this camp because we have all the ults we need. I'm gonna look to help my teammates. This is the real one. That's it. I'm just gonna back off. Get my shield up so I can. Nice, good ult by Fizz, just gonna help him out. So now Rift is not that good because I'm kinda low. So I'm just gonna do crab and then probably clear my bot side camps. Rift is up, but Dragon is coming up in 30 seconds. I'm gonna focus on Dragon because it's like what I wanna play for. Dragon has a much higher value than Rift. After I do Dragon, we're gonna see if Rift is good, we're gonna take it, otherwise we're just gonna play it slow. Notice that I'm pinging the Dragon so my teammates know this is what we want to play for before it's even up. Now I'm gonna ping on my way and I'm gonna start it. Always try to make calls so your teammates are all on the same page. Enemy team is taking Rift, it's okay. It's always fine to trade. Just focus on what you want to take, and if the enemy team gets something in return, at least you still got the most valuable objective. Just gonna play it slow because it's quite deep. Nice. I'm gonna check his top side camps. Oh wow, I'm dead. Oh, never mind. I have 10 HP. That was close. That is nice. Even if you're low, you can farm your camps because you have the shield. Okay, so now I'm gonna go back to farming because my teammates are recalling, but I have some time to sneak my camps and then I have free time to help them make plays. Always make sure you go back to farming. Usually after a big objective or a big team fight, you wanna use that time, that window, to clean your camps and then go back on the map, do some action with your team. You do not want to get stuck and like grouping with your team over and over and over. That way you're gonna fall behind in CS, just like this Nocturne did, you know? So yeah, the best way to go back to your camps, like in mid to late game, is after a big objective or a big team fight. Look, like even now, I'm not trying to force something happen. I want to take like some camps and then go do something. That way I'm always strong, I'm not falling behind. Even if we lose a team fight. Here's Nocturne trying to find an ult. Oh, he went away. Let's ult this guy. I should have ulted the MF, but I didn't see her coming. That's good. Let's ward this and do the objective, the Attack-on. So yeah, one thing about Attack-on, you want to do it if you guys have 2 people over the enemy team. That's basically like the equation. For the most part, that's all you need to know. For example, it's 5v3, then it's a good time to do it. If it's 5v4, then it's a bit sketchy. You're not gonna always be able to like finish it. And they might just start a fight and actually win it, you know? So yeah, if you guys have 2 number advantage, you can always... It's always a good sign to start Attack-on. Okay, now I'm looking what do you want to play for. Dragon is coming up in 1 minute and 10 seconds. So that's my goal now. So I'm pinging it in the chat. In the meantime, I'm gonna try to farm my camps. So that way I'm always ahead of everyone basically. And I'm not just letting my champion fall off. Now I'm gonna reset and go Dragon. Like sieging here does not make much sense. You actually do not want to siege this. You want to play for objectives. Usually sieging comes after you do objectives and Baron especially. Look at my CS. It's like 9 CS per minute. Every game you want to aim for at least 7.5. The more the better obviously, but you do not want to fall behind 7 or like 7.5 even. Gonna finish this guy first. Nice. Let's get the Malphite as well. Look, like Jinx now, my ADC is saying just end. But the reality is, sieging these 2 towers without Baron is a big mistake unless you melt the enemy team. You kill the enemy team, right? So mainly you want to do Baron around late game and then siege. I see a lot of people struggle with this. They're not sure what to do in mid to late game. It's always objectives first and then siege. Objective first and then team fight. Objective first and then look to do something, right? So now, how do we want to play for Baron? We want to deny enemy vision off of it. And then get a good vision on the enemy entrance. So we can see the enemy team coming to check Baron. We want to push them away as much as we can off of from the Baron zone. And then we can start it. I think it's this one. Yeah, he went this way. This is a good angle. Nice. See, we melted them and now we can siege or do objectives. Ideally we do objective, but we have enough time to finish the game so we can just end the game, you know. And yeah, that's it. So I think the biggest lesson from this game is that you wanna keep taking your camps on respawn. You do not want them waiting around. That way you're gonna always be strong and able to take good team fights. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed and I'll see you next time.